Marvel? Malvada? Yes, that's right. My new additions are 2 kittens and they were accidental. So I'm going to tell you the brief story of how I acquired these baby kittens, and then I'm going to show you a timeline of how they have progressed, how they've grown, and how they've done in my care. So basically, about 3 weeks ago, I was out on a Saturday night. I was walking home at 2 in the morning and I stumbled upon some little white fluffy dots in the distance on a green area. As I approached, I started to think they were wild rabbits out, just out in the evening. But as I got closer, I realised that they weren't. They were kittens. Now, I looked into the bush area that it was, and I can tell you, when I say bush area, it's not like, oh, get in the bush, drag them out. This bush was like, sorry, guys, I've got something in my eyeball. Ouch. This was basically like you could not get in there. We're talking thorns and thistles and thick bush and just litter and glass, and it was awful. And what I could see was 4 kittens and the mum cat. The mummy cat was also very, very young. Now, they were not supposed to be there. They were absolutely terrified. They would not come out. They were not like normal kittens, playful, wanting to investigate. They were hissing. They were growling. So basically, I spent about 3 days going back, trying to get them out, putting down food to make sure that they were eating. I contacted a local rescue centre. The lovely lady at the rescue centre is a fairly elderly lady, and she said that all she would be able to do is put down a cat trap, a humane trap, to try and lure them out, but otherwise she would not be able to actually get into this bush area, because even I could not get into this bush area. On the 3rd day when I arrived, I noticed that there was 3 other local people looking at this area. I had bought a cat carrier at this point, and the people that were there tried to help me catch these kittens. Now, luckily enough, I did manage to grab 2 with my bare hands, and yes, I took some nasty bites. I took some nasty bites from both the kittens. I forced myself down into the bush area. I'm going to insert some photos now of what it did to my arms and my body. This was just my arms, I think. I was completely cut to pieces. I was bitten, but I did manage to grab 2 very scared, very angry little baby kittens. Unfortunately, we spent most of the evening there. It got really, really dark. My baby has now entered the room, so please excuse if it becomes noisy. Oh, hello.
Hello.
You've got a dirty face. And then basically what has happened since then is that the mummy cat has actually taken the 2 remaining kittens and moved them somewhere else. They are still trying to be caught, but they are feeding, so they are healthy. And they're not in any immediate danger, even though it's been 3 weeks.
Mummy,
Yes?
it says Mummy.
This is Mummy, yeah. Yes, hello. So I ended up with 2 kittens, 2 feral kittens, not something that I had planned. 1 male and 1 female. And the transformation over the last 3 to 4 weeks has been incredible. Marcy, thank you. That's really lovely. Thank you. Could I have a kiss? Could I have a kiss? A little kiss? Oh, so careful. So, yeah. Basically, I acquired these kittens, and over the last 2 to 3 weeks, they have just developed amazingly well. And you are going to see them now in these next video clips, which will show you just how well they have come on. Right, I'm gonna go now because I'm being attacked. Hi, baby. Hello. What do you want, my brother? No? What do you want? I don't know what that means. You're making that sound too. What does that mean? Does that mean you're happy? Are you happy, Mum? Oh, you look so happy, boy. Your butt scratch.